Ms. Moore's dissertation is entitled Exploring Relationships Between Personal Innovativeness and Acceptance of Technology of School Administrators. Ms. Susan Diane Flagg. Ms. Flagg's dissertation is entitled Exploring Test Anxiety and Test Performance of Third Grade Students. Ms. Handon Williams. Ms. Williams' dissertation is entitled Exploring Students' Technology Acceptance in College Developmental Mathematics. Ms. Susan Denise Barnes. Ms. Barnes' dissertation is entitled Exploring Relationships of Metacognition and University Honors Students' Academic Behaviors. Dr. David Stout, please come forward. Dr. Stout will be hooding the following students. Ms. Sandra Mayo. Ms. Mayo's dissertation is entitled Predicting Academic Success in First-Year Mathematics Courses Using ACT Mathematics Scores and High School Grade Point Averages. Ms. Frankie Mathis. Ms. Mathis's dissertation is entitled An Analysis of the Effects of High and Low Stakes Testing on Student Achievement. Ms. Lavonda Sen. Ms. Sen's dissertation is entitled Predicting the Identification of Gifted and Talented Students Using Parent Perceptions. Dr. Janet Pilcher, please come forward. Dr. Pilcher will be hooding the following students. Ms. Joyce Ann Dallas. Ms. Dallas's dissertation is entitled Sideline Voices, Educational Experiences of Low-Income Black Male Students. Mr. Maurice Moore. Mr. Moore's dissertation is entitled A Study of the Relationship Among Student Involvement, Academic Performance, Rates of Retention, and Rates of Departure for African American students enrolled in 3 rural Alabama community colleges. Miss Sarah Jean Kalinowski. Ms. Kalinowski's dissertation is entitled Spiritual Leaders as Servant Leaders, Restoring the Human-Earth Relationship. Dr. Joyce Nichols, please come forward. Dr. Nichols will be hooding the following students. Miss Delilah Holly Lewis. Miss Lewis's dissertation is entitled One-to-One Technology Enhanced Environment Through Elementary Teachers' Technological, Pedagogical, and Content Knowledge. Miss Susan Annette Spears. Ms. Spears' dissertation is entitled Technology Enhanced Learning, The Effects of 1.1. Dr. Thomas Kramer, please come forward. Dr. Kramer will be hooding the following students. Miss Angela Felicia Godwin. Miss Godwin's dissertation is entitled First Generation Students, Identifying Barriers to Academic Persistence. Miss Bertha B. Roberts. Miss Roberts' dissertation is entitled Comparison of University Faculty's Views of Mandates for Recent Experience in Alabama, Florida, Georgia, and Mississippi. Miss Jody Lynn Maker. Miss Maker's dissertation is entitled Examining the Relationship Between Professional Learning Communities and K-12 Teachers' Implementation of Technology. Dr. Karen Rasmussen, please come forward. Dr. Rasmussen will be hooding the following students: Miss Cheryl Ann Wintling. Miss Wintling's dissertation is entitled Self-Efficacy, Self-Regulation, and Goal Orientation, Learner Motivational Characteristics that Influence Online Student Performance. Miss Teresa Lee Wise. Miss Wise's dissertation is entitled The Influence of Interactivity and Instructional Strategies on Retention and Satisfaction in Distance Learning Environments. Dr. Sherry Zimmerman, please come forward. Dr. Zimmerman will be hooding the following students: Miss Jocelyn Rose Valerio Fassel. Miss Valerio Fassel's dissertation is entitled Motivation and Self-Regulation as Predictors of Virtual High School Student Performance. Miss Shelley Mary Arnson. Miss Arnson's dissertation is entitled Character and Competence, a Mixed Method Study on Teacher Trust in Principals in a Mid-Sized County in Florida. Miss Stephanie Vaughn. Miss Vaughn's dissertation is entitled Character and Competence, Investigating the Facilitator's Role During the Lesson Study Process in High Schools. Miss Mary Jo Wimsett. Miss Wimsett's dissertation is entitled Examining the Relationship Between Elementary Teachers' Science Self-Efficacy and Science Content Knowledge. Miss Deborah D. Morris. Miss Morris's dissertation is entitled Elementary Teachers, Technology Integration and Innovation, a Mixed Methods Investigation of Factors Impacting Effective Instructional Practices.
Please be seated.
Give him another hand.
Will the candidates for the Education Specialist degrees please stand? Madam President, these candidates have been recommended by their faculties to receive their respective degrees upon completion of all requirements.
By the authority delegated to me by the faculty and Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the Education Specialist degree to which you are entitled and welcome you to this ancient and honorable company of scholars. Please come forward.
Dr. Susie Jans Thomas, hooding specialist students for the College of Professional Studies.
Patience.
Donita Paget.
Special. Congratulations, Donita.
Will the candidates for the master's degrees from the College of Business please rise?
All right.
Madam President, these candidates have been recommended by their faculties to receive their respective degrees upon completion of all requirements.
By the authority that is delegated to me by the faculty and Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the master's degree to which you are entitled and welcome you to this ancient and honorable company of scholars. Graduates, please come forward.
Dr. Eric Bostwick, hooding for the Department of Accountancy. Iwana Dishley. Tracy Cushman. Amy Lynn Malone. Deborah Canavan. Melissa Weekly. John Huddleston. Dr. Blaine Lawler, hooding for the Department of Business Administration. Jeremiah Pureber. Robin Dunn. John Felduti. Anya Machado. Joshua Walker. Patrick Davidson. David Robinson. And Jay McDonald.
Let's give the College of Business graduates a round of applause. Will the candidates for the master's degrees from the College of Professional Studies please rise? Madam President, these candidates have been recommended by their faculties to receive their respective degrees upon completion of all requirements.
By the authority that is delegated to me by the faculty and the Board of Trustees, I confer the master's degree upon you to which you are entitled and welcome you to this ancient and honorable company of scholars. Graduates, please come forward.
Dr. Stacy Winnery, Hooding for the Department of Exceptional Student Education. Emily Roan.
Dr. Jim Hurd, Hooding for the Department of College Student Personnel. Christina Duncan.
Amanda Bobie.
Dr. Matthew Crow, Hooding for the Department of Criminal Justice. Jason Blackmore.
Becky Fields.
Courtney Wynn Schnippert.
Dr. Dave Dawson, Hooding for the Department of Instructional Technology. Stacy English.
Ryan Cameron Schnippert.
Johnny Cabrera.
Paula Lannis.
Denisha Reed.
Christine Ogilvie. Dr. Christine Ogilvie, Hooding for the Department of Educational Leadership.
Dr. Jill White, Hooding for the Department of MSA.
Stephanie Fury.
Tina Eakes, excuse me.
Jonathan Body.
Stacy Anise.
Ashley Early.
Laverne Timothy.
Candace Lovechuck.
Rebecca Garrison.
Priscilla Bentley, summa cum laude.
Allison Calder James.
Kayreen Tattersall. Susan Lynn.
Matthew Kranak.
Dr. Nguyen Nguyen, Hooding for the Department of Health, Leisure, and Exercise Science.
Virginia Mall.
Andrea Galloway.
Adam Mall.
Sarah Schwab, summa cum laude.
Oscar Castro.
Anne Geiger.
Christopher Hendrick.
Morgan Howard.
Kanisha Simmons.
Heather Moore.
Allison Barr.
Dr. Keith Winery, hooding for the Department of Curriculum and Instruction.
Amy Farrington.
Jessica Owens McMillan.
Carlos Tobar.
Dr. Sherry Zimmerman, hooding for the Department of Curriculum and Instruction. Tricia Felsmeyer.
Dr. Diane Scott, hooding for the Department of Social Work. Amber Alexander.
Leah Bolin.
Kimberly Pugh.
Carol Larson.
Sarah Billingsley.
Shayna Brown, magna cum laude.
Satrilis Kyle.
Dr. Kathleen Hubach, hooding for the Masters of Reading Education. Heather Gilman.
Dr. Laura Edler, hooding for the Department of Social Work. Lannis Favors.
Allison Robbins. Rachel Cooley.
Angela Sewell Hudno.
Carrie Young.
Christy Walker. Mary Smith West. Dr. Joseph Herzog, hooding for the Department of Social Work. Reynold Augustin. Timothy Hall. Holly Shelton Snowden. Lori Rowland.
Let's recognize the College of Professional Studies Masters.
Congratulations.
Please be seated. Please be seated. Will the candidates for the master's degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences please rise? Madam President, these candidates have been recommended by their faculties to receive their respective degrees upon completion of all requirements.
By the authority to me that is delegated by the faculty and the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the master's degree to which you are entitled and welcome you to this ancient and honorable community of scholars. Please come forward, graduates.
Dr. Wade Jeffrey, Thesis Advisor in the Department of Biology. Jesse Rosenbaum.
Dr. Chris Pomeroy, hooding for the Department of Biology. Evan Wheeler.
Dr. John Breton, hooding for the Department of Anthropology. Scott Sorsett.
Dr. Athena Dupre, hooding for the Department of Communication Arts. Troy Steverson.
Dr. William B. Lees, Thesis Advisor in the Department of Anthropology. Irina Sorsett.
Charles Snyder. John James.
Dr. John Worth, Thesis Advisor in the Department of Anthropology. Morgan Wampler.
Sarah Caton.
Dr. Amy Mitchell Cook, hooding for the Department of History. Wayne Abrahamson.
Valetila Lento Palmertree.
James Steele.
Dr. Dallas Snyder, hooding for the Department of Computer Science. Eddie Gutierrez.
Dr. Bob Yeager, hooding for the Department of English and World Languages. Gregory Riley.
Jeff Hawthorne.
Dr. Jeremy Cool, hooding for the Department of Mathematics. Chelsea Lovrikovric.
Ryan Schreck.
Matt Scholl.
Alfred D'Antonio, Jr.
Patrick Yonker.
Bart Sipes.
Dr. Ermeline Keel, hooding for the Department of Nursing. Jill Vanderlyke.
Dr. Johan Liebens, hooding for the Department of Environmental Science. Karen Bruning.
Dr. Ron Belter, hooding for the School of Psychological and Behavioral Sciences. Rebecca Scott.
Dr. Alfred Kuzan, hooding for the Department of Political Science. Gwyn Ellsworth.
Dr. James Aruda, Thesis Advisor in the School of Psychological and Behavioral Sciences. Jameson Beach.
William Nugent.
Michael Kaufman.
Jennifer Ann Fudala. Dr. Enid Siskin, hooding for the Department of Public Health. Lisa Kell.
Let's give these graduates of master's degrees, College of Arts and Sciences, and all of them a big hand. Thank you. Now I take please be seated. Now I take great pleasure in presenting to you the deans of the colleges who will in turn present the candidates for their degrees, bachelor's degrees. First, the Dean of the College of Business, Dr. Ed Ranelli.
It's my honor to introduce the candidates for the graduates in the College of Business. Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree in the College of Business please rise? Madam President, these are the finishers that you talked about in your comments, who have overcome so many small and large challenges to be here today, as Senator Gates mentioned in his comments. Madam President, these candidates have been approved and recommended by the College of Business faculties to receive their respective baccalaureate degrees upon completion of all requirements.
By the authority that is delegated to me by the faculty and the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the bachelor's degree to which you are entitled and extend to you all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Graduates, please come forward.
David Lucier.
Heather Schwartz.
Jeffrey Morton.
Michelle Nelson.
Christopher Donaldson.
Sarah Russo.
Nicole Lovering.
Sarah Elizabeth Pope, summa cum laude.
Craig Perrin.
Rongwei Bao.
Michael Kemper Jr.
Ariel McKendry.
Ian Remy.
Jason McBride.
William Van Horn.
Matthew Richards.
Katie Kennedy.
Torin Landolina, cum laude.
Alexandra Abney.
Michael Bragg, magna cum laude.
Deborah Keller, cum laude.
Christopher Presbalovich.
Claire Campbell.
Brandon Barker.
Brandon Morrill.
Zachary Christian Noel.
Audrius Devinskas.
Pam Rodriguez, cum laude.
Michael Burton, magna cum laude.
Christina Menendez, cum laude.
Richard Stone.
Jessica Ebanks, cum laude.
Juliana Costa.
Michael Harrison.
Leandro Giga Ferreira.
Megan Lacey.
Fernando Soni.
Matthew Nettles.
Andrea Pajdev.
Brian Westlake.
Jose Carlos Tolentino.
Nicole Richard, cum laude.
Andre Bustamante.
Marth Antoine.
Dayton Seidner.
GAM.
Tyler Jordan.
Destiny Hawk, cum laude.
Marcus Howard.
James Jackson.
Sarah Fowler.
Michael Williams.
Dorian Zverich.
Jared Brown.
Carrie Boynton.
Damian McNeil, cum laude.
Brandon Johnson.
Justin Noyes.
Sean Smith.
Joseph Marietta.
Lauren Castiglione.
Daniel Haynes.
Amelia Fisher.
Rochelle McCrae.
Ashley Simmons.
Amber LaMarche.
Lisa Little.
Kaylin Rowan.
Kimberly Goodwin, cum laude.
Michelle Henrietta Pelletier Riggs.
Karina Welch, magna cum laude.
Roxana Noel Reese and James Philip Reese. They're married.
Sarah Rocklovich. Marshall Epler. Ernest Ingram.
Congratulations to you graduates, and please be seated. I now recognize the Dean of the College of Professional Studies, Dr. Pam Northrup.
Okay, in a moment, College of Professional Studies graduates, I'm going to ask you to stand up. And when I do, I want you to just get very excited, yell, scream as loud as you can. Parents as well, and faculty in the College of Professional Studies, because we are very proud of you today. So will the candidates for bachelor's degree in the College of Professional Studies please rise? Okay. Madam President, these candidates have been approved and recommended by the College of Professional Studies faculties to receive their respective baccalaureate degrees upon completion of all requirements.
Thank you. Now, by the authority that is delegated to me by the faculty and the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the bachelor's degree to which you are entitled and extend to you all the rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto. Graduates, please come forward. Yes, you are.
James Alexander Ford. Stephen Lopez. Edgar Bennett.
Christy Thames, magna cum laude.
Aaron Ballou, magna cum laude.
Wanda Newsom Willis.
Holly Campbell.
Angelisa McCaleb.
Allison Arnold.
Donna Burgett.
Raul Rodriguez, summa cum laude.
Kenya Wilson.
Rena Nord, summa cum laude.
Rochelle Watson.
Crystal Smith, summa cum laude.
Brittany Jones.
Sharon Toole, magna cum laude.
Megan Peterson.
Elise Chisholm, magna cum laude.
Lauren Elizabeth West.
Levy Jaffard.
Megan Eileen Cuffle.
Heather Arias, cum laude.
Michael Chandler Riviezzo, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Grant Richardson, cum laude.
Edward Savageau.
Alexandria Jarman, summa cum laude.
Joni Wallace.
Nicole Peterson, summa cum laude.
Monique Salazar.
Erica Manning.
Megan Tanner, magna cum laude.
Jacqueline Templeman.
Sierra Frank, magna cum laude.
Lisa Kim, cum laude.
Catherine Ford.
Nicole Horn, magna cum laude.
Amy Geiger.
Felicia Lawrence.
Kaylee George.
Brock Brown, magna cum laude.
Catherine Walker.
Kaylin Sessions.
Jessica Beardsley.
Kayla D. Hamill, magna cum laude.
Trevor Cron.
Christina Marie Lilly, cum laude.
Robert Jeffers.
Brett Davison.
Ethan MacArthur.
Kimberly Deanne Strickland.
Casey Brock, cum laude.
Sarah Marie Jason, cum laude.
Bridget Perkins.
Craig Weir, cum laude.
Louis Runge.
Candace Collins, cum laude.
Victoria McPartland.
Lindsay Foxhall.
Brian Seago.
Valentina Nim.
Brandon Bunch, magna cum laude.
William Delfonso.
Grace Turner, cum laude.
Jordan Meester Dunica.
Marty Moore, cum laude.
Sierra Wagner.
Missy Pitts.
Christopher Lugg.
Daniela Breo, cum laude.
Matthew Bart Summers.
Carrie Blanton, cum laude.
Aaron Etheridge.
Kristen Dela Cruz.
Trace Brown.
Heather Horn.
Sean Michael Gibson.
Aaron Remus.
Sean Ronalds.
Kayla Thompson.
Lauren Jansen.
Christine Long.
Bonnie Bell.
Amanda Anderson, cum laude.
Charles Roy.
Caitlin Dotson, magna cum laude.
Leah Stevens Thornton, magna cum laude.
Ashley Price, summa cum laude.
Julia Taylor, magna cum laude.
Megan Lee Stanley.
Reagan Smith.
Chelsea Hicks.
Ashley Kirkland.
Stormy Croft.
Justin Michoud.
Candace Norden.
Randy Bryant.
Nicole Hershowitz, magna cum laude.
Cindy Hernandez.
Chelsea Whitfield.
Stelios Peterson, cum laude.
Allison Gentleman, magna cum laude.
Timothy Bennett, magna cum laude.
Molly McManus.
Tyler Stovall.
Amber Evans.
Sharian Scott, cum laude.
Lisa Eubanks.
Monica Malaves.
Pamela Zabla.
Samantha Harder.
Rachel Scott, cum laude.
Christina Murray.
Cynthia Drew, cum laude.
Reagan Sherwin, cum laude.
Addison Owsley.
Jenna Stradley, cum laude.
Jessica Stein.
Sean Reynolds.
Marika Searles.
Edward Pagan.
Jessica Boyd.
Mary Taylor.
Sabrina Hardy, cum laude.
George Starkey.
Jessica Shea Lightfoot.
Preston Porter.
Janetta Gagas, magna cum laude.
Jamie Kaminsky.
Victoria McKelvey.
Kelby Beck.
Matthew Ballou, magna cum laude.
Robert Wisniakowski.
Chantel Maria Chetwesta.
Linda Mears.
Constance Stewart.
Melissa Payne.
Nolana Fisher, cum laude.
Yashika Washington, cum laude.
Ryan Black.
Kelly Falls, cum laude.
Mark Dempsey.
Matthew McCaig, summa cum laude.
Kaylee Thompson.
Samantha Rodriguez, summa cum laude.
Zachary Smith.
Molly Kasvanet, summa cum laude.
Chris Johnson.
Jordan Parks.
April Barden.
Anna Mendez, magna cum laude.
Esther Moe, magna cum laude.
Megan McCurdy, magna cum laude.
Jackie Creamer, magna cum laude.
Belvernia Souls.
Elizabeth Shelby Cottrell.
Ashley Wells.
Kristen Noyes, cum laude.
Arkesha Nettle Sims.
Michelle Bartlett.
Ryan Keeler, magna cum laude.
Courtney Kelly.
Melissa Beach, magna cum laude.
Helena Wilkins. Katie Burke. Katana Smiley. Samantha Montgomery. And Thelma Curitin.
All right. Let's congratulate these graduates, and y'all please be seated. I now recognize the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Jane Hallinan.
Cast graduates, one chapter is about to come to an end, and a new one is going to begin. As you rise, let's hear that joyously, and I suspect noisily. Let's show them how it's done. Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences please rise? Madam President, President, these candidates have been approved and recommended by the College of Arts and Sciences faculties to receive their respective baccalaureate degrees upon completion of all requirements.
By the authority that is delegated to me by the faculty and the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the bachelor's degree to which you are entitled and extend to you all the honors, rights, privileges appertaining thereunto. Graduates, please come forward. Last one.
Brittany Esty, magna cum laude. Donette Albino.
Christian Alejandro Sanchez.
Aaron Bonchier, summa cum laude.
Jessica Brooks.
Cassandra Vesper, cum laude.
Alex Martinez.
Stephanie Michelle Davis.
Noah Larson.
Kevin Mickaby.
Bradley
McKay.
Stoltman.
Eso Kuliolo.
Cortez Ashley.
Jed Johnson.
Joshua Reed.
Candy Tran.
Zachary Douglas.
Lauren Narvaez.
Sixto Velasco.
Holly Langston.
Janai Soto.
Jasmine Self.
David Doss.
Lorena Valenti.
Miles Hammock, magna cum laude.
Philip Sherman.
Alberto Sigala.
Kevin Peacock.
Daniel Tuller.
Wade Dandridge.
Terrence Wilson.
Christopher Little.
Caitlin Smith.
Ashley Dawn Cree-Fleming, magna cum laude.
Sarah Blythe.
Chloe Renfro, summa cum laude.
Jessica Gardner, summa cum laude.
John Stone.
Ashley Steele.
Lindsay Ailes, cum laude.
Olana Hitchcock.
Catherine Yance.
April Neiswanger.
Christine Whitlow.
Daniel McCutcheon.
Mitchell Esser.
Katie Touchstone, magna cum laude.
Lacey Berry, cum laude.
Megan Cooey.
Carmen Perez, cum laude.
Renee Mullins.
Emily Kanjan.
Jeremy Jones.
William Gabriel Colby Taylor, magna cum laude.
Catherine Courier.
Rochelle Lee, cum laude.
Crystal Johnson, magna cum laude.
Chelsea Perry.
Elizabeth Hurd, cum laude.
Amanda Reeser Voller.
Kyle Knaust.
Daniela Alexandra Machado.
Jordan Marking.
Deanna Nicole Friday, cum laude.
Tiffany Myers.
Savannah Shea Anderson.
Jennifer Michelle Smith Davis.
Avery Christine Dahl.
Sarah Del Valle.
Alexandra Celeste Burnton, magna cum laude.
Taylor Smith, cum laude.
Onya Gavadorica.
Forrest Dixon.
Stephen Von Kampen.
Daniel May Applegate.
Carolina Melinda Suazo, cum laude.
Sarah Best, cum laude.
James Hazelwood.
Tiffany Pippin, cum laude.
Thomas Kennedy.
Caitlin LaCourte.
Jennifer Bobo.
Mia D'Souza.
Andy Wynn.
Caitlin Hodge, cum laude.
Petra Pratt, summa cum laude.
April Thompson, magna cum laude.
Michael Chalansuk.
Devin Hall.
Andrew Obar, magna cum laude.
Samantha Burgow.
Vanessa Ryuta, cum laude.
Athena Cameron.
Kelly Barfoot.
Jeray Sylvia.
Jody Maddox.
Antoinette Pruitt, cum laude.
Wanda Rodriguez Donham, cum laude.
Jermaine Lee.
Sandra Kim Settle.
Mary Rhodes.
Adam Mullins.
Corey Reese.
Diego Yanini.
Kara Hewlin, cum laude.
Brittany Sieber.
Manuel Jock.
Sarah May Lynn.
Justine May.
Reagan Quinn, summa cum laude.
Jeremy Stromas.
Marva Stroud.
Susan Jordan.
Kara Armbrust, cum laude.
Matilda Parker.
Ariel Burke.
Amber Powell.
Rebecca Fallon.
Samantha Shepard, magna cum laude.
Jonte Philpott.
Jacqueline Turner.
Lindsay Antoine.
Daniel Prince, cum laude.
Laura Montanez.
Joseph Prince.
Anthony Jackson.
Christopher Gentry.
Robert Love.
Jimmy Tran.
Emily DeLone.
Richard Smiley, cum laude.
Avon Morgan.
Dylan McDowell.
Larissa O'Prisk.
Alexandra Henwood.
Jasmine Smith.
Alonzo Carter.
Kiera West.
Stephen Puckner.
Louise Zaluski.
Jeremy Ledger.
Catherine Wong.
Jason Taylor.
Julie Ferguson.
Desha Frank.
Karen Leishman.
Haley Hagel.
Vicky Barlow.
Sydney Stroth.
Wesley Garrett.
Chelsea Garrett.
Robin Blake.
Nicole Watts.
Tiffany Mink, magna cum laude.
Andrew McCrary.
Eduardo Marino.
Elizabeth O'Connor.
Amy Meneses, summa cum laude.
Marilyn Gilbert.
Risa Lynn Keano.
Paul Myers.
Stephanie Huckabee.
Drake Sobinia, cum laude.
Stephen Krawitz.
William Hepburn.
Jennifer Montoreo, magna cum laude.
Benjamin Robert Douglas Leach.
Heather Sweat, magna cum laude.
Alyssa Petty.
Adam Waldron, cum laude.
Novella Jackson. Whitney Cartwright, cum laude.
Katrina Skinner.
Kimberly Shea Paulson, cum laude.
Virginia Elif, cum laude.
Kelsey Jackson.
Simona Middleton.
Melisha McCraney.
Jeffrey Amerson.
Tori Fish.
Krista Lorea.
Lauren Bird.
Daniel Lovett.
Lacey McKinley.
Chelsea Blaze.
Stan Clayton.
Carly Cooey.
Bridget Hyatt.
Stephanie Johnson.
Linda Barnhart.
Caroline Morris.
Michael Forrester, magna cum laude.
Lydia Bridges.
Lauren Bell, summa cum laude.
Danielle Pfeiffer.
Andrew Wally.
Sean Mullins.
Jeff Bernard.
Amber Carter, cum laude.
Spencer Paulson, cum laude.
Kirsten Kearns.
April Hamilton.
Russell Scott.
Kathleen Slaney.
Camila Colon.
David Aponte Acosta, summa cum laude.
Dali Edgardo Ramos.
Rebecca Yeager.
Delisa Thompson.
Taylor Wilbanks.
Sarah Fagler.
Amanda Christine Coria.
Timothy Bailey.
Amanda Jo Combs Bowden.
Caitlin Frost.
Mary Emma Grace.
Rachel Vecchio.
Bethany Ogilvy.
Michael White.
Andrew Norris.
Erica Ortiz.
Matthew Lance.
Chris Bagley.
Matthew Tucker.
Benjamin Carter.
Allison Thomas.
Lisa Solomon.
Megan Jones.
Jennifer Powell.
Elizabeth McCabe.
Janelle Haig.
William Troxell.
Kelly Milligan, summa cum laude.
Gary Greenlee, magna cum laude.
David Duncan.
Julia Jones.
Mallory Bangel.
Cecil Dante Carter III.
Joseph Davis.
Jennifer McLaughlin.
Sarah Owsley.
Frederick Joseph McCarthy.
Andrew Ferrara. Justin Hardard.
John Baradell, magna cum laude.
Ellen Caswell, summa cum laude. James Willard.
Well, congratulations to all the Bachelors of Arts and Sciences. Sit down. They won't sit down. Nah. But you can sit down now. Please be seated. You know, all morning I've been talking to you about rights and privileges. Well, one of those rights and privileges of the bachelor's degree is wearing your tassel on the left. So now it's a university tradition as we pause to change the portion of your tassel from the right to the left. Yes, right. Now, at this time, I would like you to join me in thanking our faculty, whose love of knowledge gives heart to the university. I ask the faculty now to stand and be recognized. Faculty, please rise. Thank you. I'd also like to thank our readers today and Dr. Brendan Kelly and Dr. Joycelyn Evans. I've been in their shoes, and the names are sometimes a challenge. Now, I'd like all of us, everyone, to please rise for the alma mater and remain standing until the platform party, the faculty, and the graduates have left the floor. Our alma mater.